Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into a first edition booster box of Nightfall. So this is MetaZoo, the wacky card game. So let's get into it. So this video is not actually sponsored. I picked up a box from TCG Player. They're actually going for under $100 now, so that is not too shabby. I saw them on Card Shop Live. I think they're selling for like $79 or thereabouts. So let's get into it. I think we've got like 36 packs here. So this will keep us busy for a while. Okay, getting started here. MetaZoo Nightfall. Have not actually opened any of this set yet. So curious what we have here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, I believe, is the card trick. Let's crank that exposure a little bit. We start off here with, what does that say? Flood the Earth. Okay, the text a little bit difficult to see. We've got Zombie Token, Lightning Storm, Flame Aura, and Absorb Aura. We've got a Crazy Crazy Critter of Bald Mountain, and a Poltergeist, followed by, what is that, Mermaid's Shimmer, and Feign Death, along with Caster Center MD. We got a Nightshade. Ooh, a full holo Alaskan Vortex. Nice. So we'll set that up the top there. Actually, most of the value in these is in the full holos. So we'll see how many of those we can get. I think the Wendigo, the Mothman are up there pretty well. Okay, so we've got a Thunderbird. And what is this? A Nameless Token. Okay then. It's a bit weird. A Swamp. And a Forest Aura, Air Rods, followed by the Critter. Yep, we saw that one before. Static Wand. We got a Tuttle Bottoms Monster, Feign Death. And what is this? A Torrential River. Okay. Followed by Dover Demon and a full holo Born from the Earth. Okay, so 2 full holos there. And let's go. So the big hit in here is Old Scratch. So I think there's only 100 copies of that card in something like 1 in 18,000 boosters. So pretty crazy. Next up we have River of Time, followed by a Dynamite Token, a City, Spirit Aura, and Arkansas Snipe. Whoops, skipping over. What do we got here? The Critter again. Smoke Screen. And Jack-O-Lantern. Okay. Jack-O-Lantern Bomb. You might be detecting a bit of a Halloween theme here. Simultaneous Bioluminescence. Witches Lightning. And a, what is that, a Reverse Holo Murfreesboro Mud Monster. Alright, Murfreesboro, Illinois. Okay. I was going to say Tennessee, but I guess there's one in Illinois as well. I should really know that. Okay, on to the next packet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And we have Boil Over, Shadow Token, Dawn, Light Aura, and Beast of Bladenborough, Land Tax, Magic Ripoff, Poltergeist, and what is this guy? A Kinderhook Blob. Interesting. I wonder where he's from. I should read the card, I suppose. We've got the Murfreesboro Monster again. Earth's Binding. What is that? Qualupalik. Some tough to pronounce names here. And Permafrost. Okay, so reverse holo there. Yep, that was the last one. So the reverse hollows, you just have a small section of the card there with the reverse hollow effect. On to the next one. This set was actually released October 2021. But yeah, box price is way over 200 at that point, so I was not willing to pick it up then. We got Momo and a Dynamite token, Mountain, Light Aura, and a Buzzard, Build Buzzard, Cabbage Town Tunnel Monster. Oh my god, there's some crazy stuff here. Iceberg, and what is that? Tea Kettler. Looks like a singing dog. We've got the Murfreesboro guy again. Crystallized Light, Destroy Terror, and a Hollow Mothman. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, we need to get a sleeve for this one. That is awesome. Alright, so pop him in here. So we do have some hollows, but yeah, I think that's one of the highlights. The Wendigo is the other one. There's Headless Horseman, I think, is pretty decent as well. Okay, card quality in this set is pretty good, I must say. So we've got 3, 4, like so. Alright, next up we've got a Prism Beam, Dynamite token, Farm, Cosmic Aura, that guy's out in space. We've got a Black-Eyed Children. There are some really creepy urban legend things in here as well. Cosmic Warp and Pyre. And this weird guy, the Tuttle Bottoms monster with the giant tongue. It's a bit weird. And Bloody Bones, delightful. We've got the Caster Center MD, saw that guy before. Veggie Man. And a Wendigo. Nice. Okay, so I think this is reverse hollow. But still, yeah, trying to see it. Yeah, like reverse hollow, I think. Okay, on to the next one. But yeah, Wendigo is still one of the decent pulls. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next up, that looked a bit like the Mothman. We've got Frank Shaw's Gargoyle. So he's in Houston, Texas. We've got a Zombie token, followed by Dawn and Forest Aura. Blessed. Okay, so that's a spell, not a beastie. Wunk. And also North America. Yeah, they have like a little GPS thing where these things are from. Poltergeist. Along with a Mermaid's Shimmer. And the Bloody Bones. And what do we got? Oh, what's this moose? Spectre Moose. He is in Maine. We did not see any of those when we were there last year. Unlucky Potion. And a Prism Beam. Nice. Prism Beam Hollow. Okay, on to the next one. Is that the Wendigo on that pack? I think so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we got the Gargoyle again. Okay. A Nameless Token. Lightning Storm. Light Aura. And Dark Lightning Orb. Water to Wine. This guy looks like he's having fun. We've got a Iliamna Lake Monster. Okay, so he's from Alaska. The Columbia River Sand Squink. Banish. And a Spooky Kite. Along with Nightshade. And we've got a hollow here. Or is this a reverse? I think it's full hollow here, yeah. Old Books Crying Tree. Okay, and you'll notice some of these cards, there's like this fourth wall effect. So based on conditions outside the game, like if it's raining or snowing or night or day, certain cards have different effects. So that's pretty cool. We got Bell Witch, followed by a Tentacle token. Nighttime, there we go. Light Aura, and a Belled Buzzard. Land tax. There it is again. T. Kettler, the singing dog. We've got a few Follett or Follet, Lake Charles, Louisiana. If you know about that one, let me know. Feign Death. The Caster Center MD. Zombie Apocalypse. Yeah, that's pretty much how it would turn out. Oh, and another one of these guys. The Crying Tree. So make some room here. Okay, so the Halloween theme again. So if you've played the game, which is your favorite card in the set? Probably a lot of people will say like a Mothman or Wendigo or something. We have Lightning Split and a Spiderling token, along with a Swamp and a Forest Aura, Arkansas Snipe, Cosmic Warp, and what is this? A weird one-eyed cat looking thing, familiar. We've got a Trinity Amulet, Bursting Spiderlings. Have you ever seen like a spider egg and the little spiders coming out? That is disturbing. Torrential River, and a Vampire Mercy Brown, along with a, looks like a Reverse Hollow Air Rods. Interesting. Wonder what the deal is with those things. Okay, next up. Let's see what we can get here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got some Permafrost, which I think is melting in a lot of places these days. Shadow token. We've got the City, Forest, and Arkansas Snipe, along with Cosmic Warp, Imprisonment. Okay, what type is that? An artifact. Okay, Jack-o'-lantern, and these Spiderlings. Those things creep me out. Holy Eyes, and the Mercy Brown. Oh, a hollow Boil Over. Very sparkly. Sort of reminds me of the those early Pokemon sets, like the artwork and the way they do the hollows with the sparkle effect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Oh yes, a Mothman. Nice, just a regular Mothman, no. And the Nameless, we got a Snowing card here, Frost Aura, and Absorb Aura, Nightmare, Imprisonment, and what is this guy? The T. Kettler again. Bloodlust. What is that? That looks like a Chupacabra. And the Simultaneous Bioluminescence, Dispel Evil, and a hollow, reverse hollow, Lightning Alley. A little bit hard to see with my lighting setup here. Alright. So actually, MetaZoo sent me some stuff last week. So we'll be getting stuck into those things soon. A bunch of booster boxes from different sets, including Wilderness, UFO, and Seance. Next up, we got the Bell Witch, Nameless Token, and Daytime, Earth Aura, Beast of Bladenboro. Okay, that's in North Carolina, apparently. Water to Wine, and Tribal Warcry. And if you're from any of these places, let me know if you've ever heard of these cryptos or cryptids. We've got Poltergeist and Bubbling Brew, along with Spooky Kite and an Unlucky Potion, followed by Boil Over Hollow. Okay, so we've got a couple of those. Not sure on the value of those. I'll be checking during editing, popping up prices for anything noteworthy. But yeah, a lot of the cards pretty cheap to get into. Next up we have Hell's Gate, followed by Stained Glass Token. It's raining. And does anyone know these cards? Do these introduce the fourth wall effect? Is that how that works? We've got a Water Aura, Dark Lightning Orb, and a Cabbagetown Tunnel Monster. Okay, Toronto, Ontario, Smokescreen, and what is this guy? Tehiahan. Looks like a troll. Yes, Great Plains, North America. Feign Death and Cast a Center. Destroy Terror. Ooh, and the Columbia River Sand Squink. Okay, reverse holo there. So this is sort of educational. Like, there's a lot of the cryptids that I have never heard of that learning about in this set for the first time. Of course, everyone knows the Mothman, the Wendigo, Chupacabra, stuff like that. A lot of it I learned from the X-Files. We got Born from the Earth, Stained Glass Token, Nighttime, Flame Aura. What is this? Absorb Aura. Land Tax. There it is. Sam's Holy Water. The Squink. Bloody Bones and Copy Cup, followed by Witch's Lightning and the Crying Tree. Okay, so that looks like a holo version of that one. Alright, just about halfway through here. So this is going to be a longer video, so sit back, relax, get some snacks, enjoy the MetaZoo goodness. We have Lightning Split and Spiderling Token, those things again. Dusk, Dark Aura, and the Beast of Bladenborough. Cosmic Warp, the Holy Water, Halloween Ghost Sheet, that's fun, and the Mud Monster. Cast a Center, Unholy Fire, and Permafrost Holo. So shiny. Alright, 2 more packs for this first half. And has anyone actually pulled Old Scratch out of this set? The 1 in 100 card. Is it even possible? Let me know in the comments. We got Hell's Gate, Nameless Token, Daytime, Cosmic Aura. What else we got? Who is this? This is Axe Handle Hound. I thought it was a goat for a second there. From Minnesota, apparently. We've got a Luffalang, North America. Looks like a weird spider dog thing. Trinity Amulet and Familiar. Index. Okay. Exquisite Stew. That looks delightfully delicious. This is creepy. Robert the Doll. And we have a Headless Horseman holo. Nice. Grabbing the sleeves. I think that one is one of the sleeve-worthy hits. So we've got a couple of those now. So where's the other one? Up here, the Mothman. Let's highlight those. Okay, more of the pumpkin goodness. Jack-o'-lantern, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, what do we got here? Potion Seller. I don't think we've seen that one before. We've got the Spiderlings and Island. Water Aura and Arkansas Snipe. Water to Wine and what is this guy? Eliama Lake Monster. Oh, the one from Alaska. We've got the big tongue dude. Bloodlust. And the Purple Blob of Philadelphia. Okay, self-explanatory. Qualupalik. And a Wood Devil of... what is that? Coos Country. Pittsburgh, New Hampshire. Okay. He looks like a reverse holo. Okay, so we'll make some room here. On to the second half. So a lot of packs to get through here. See what we can do in the second half. Hopefully at least as good as the first one. We got Alaskan Vortex, a Zombie Token, Desert. I don't think we saw Desert before. Earth Aura, Blessed, Nightmare, Poltergeist, Jack-o'-lantern, Index, and Earth's Binding, along with Unlucky Potion and Permafrost Holo. Yeah, so we've got a couple of those guys. Okay, I think it's hard to tell sometimes. Okay, so we have... what on earth is this? The Red Ghost from Eagle Creek, Arizona. Have you heard of that one? Let me know. We've got a Tentacle token. Dusk, Flame Aura. And what is this? Arkansas Snipe, Nightmare, Familiar, the Tahi Man, Mud Monster, Sinister Shadows, and Unholy Fire, along with a, what is that? Hollow Lightning Alley. Okay. So enjoying the set so far. Like I said, haven't had an opportunity to open any of this. It was just too expensive when it came out, but much more affordable these days. So we've got the Lightning Split, Nameless Token, Meteor Shower, along with a Water Aura, Beast of Bladenborough, Cosmic Warp, Frostbite, Tahi Man, and what is this? Graveyard's Mud, Earth's Binding, and Dispel Evil, along with an Obsidian Obelisk. Okay, so Hollow Goodness, more Jack-o'-lanterns here. I think they also have some like starter decks with this set. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see any of that sort of stuff opened on the channel. We've got the Potions Seller, Nameless Token, Dusk, Dark Aura, and what is this? Belled Buzzard, the Cabbagetown Tunnel Monster, Possession, and Trinity Amulet. Boogeyman! We have not pulled the Boogeyman yet. Copy Cup. And what is this? Dampen. And Dark Watchers. Nice. I think that's one of the higher end ones as well. Not quite sure though. Like I said, the set is new to me, but I'll look everything up during editing. So another 4. And we have a Flood the Earth, Dynamite Token, City, and Frost Aura. What is this? Black-Eyed Children. Ah, get them away from me. Creeps me out. Water the Wine, Possession, and a Blob. The Boogeyman is back again. Isn't that what they called John Wick? They were like the Boogeyman. Spooky Kite. Or he's the guy you hire to get rid of the Boogeyman. Something like that. Vampire Mercy Brown. And Abduction Hollow. Okay. So, yeah, there is a... Reminds me, there's a UFO set. What is that? I think that is the 4th one. I think it goes Nightfall, Wilderness, UFO, Seance, and Native is the latest one. That one just came out last month, I think. We have Grafton Monster from Grafton, West Virginia. Dynamite Token, Meteor Shower, Frost Aura. We've got Destroy Aura. Wunk, just says North America on that one. Imprisonment, and the Tea Kettler, the Mud Monster, Spectre Moose, and yeah, he's from Maine. Dover Demon, that is creepy as, and Oklahoma Octopus. Okay, from Norman, Oklahoma. Do you know about that one? I don't know if I've ever been to Oklahoma. I don't think so. One of the few US states I haven't been to yet. We're going to go to a bunch more this summer. Next up, we've got Alaskan Vortex, followed by a Zombie Token, Mountain, Frost Aura, and Beast of Bladenborough, Light Elemental, Tahi-Han. We've got the Familiar Index, Robert the Doll. Oh, that creeps me out as well. Unholy Fire, and some more Permafrost. We need more Permafrost, I think. And did anyone see what's happening in California right now? They got some insane snowfall, and now it's all starting to melt. So good if you were in a drought, not so good when it starts flooding. We got Momo and Shadow Token, Winter, Flame Aura, Aura Prowess. Okay. cat's cradle looking thing there. The Crazy Critter Bald Mountain, Few Follett. The little, what is that, Tuttle Bottoms monster. Bubbling Stew. And the Werewolf of Defiance. Okay. Defiance, Ohio. Have not seen that guy yet. Unlucky Potion. And we have a Purple Blob of Philadelphia. Have you ever seen the Purple Blob of Philadelphia? And I have some advice for you if you ever come across it. Run! You don't want to... So I'm picturing like the that blob, the gelatinous cube in D&D. We have Old Books Crying Tree. We've got these Spiderlings, Winter, Frost Aura, and Meekuck. He's from Alaska as well. Have not seen that one yet. We've got the Cabbage Town Tunnel Monster, Alumna Lake Monster, and Halloween Ghost Sheet, Feign Death, along with the Bioluminescence, Veggie Man, I bet he tastes good, and Born from the Earth. More shiny goodness. Alright, and at this point, I think 99% of the few people who tuned in to watch the video have left. So leave a note in the comments about something about the obsidian obelisk. If you can work that into your comment, we'll see who's still watching. Along with a dynamite token. What is this? Stars. Okay, makes sense. Forest Aura and air rods. Very strange. Oh, we haven't seen this one. The Wallow Lake Crustacean in Oregon. Okay, looks like a crab. Poltergeist to He-Man. I'm just going to call him He-Man. How about that? Banish. And Holy Eyes, Destroy Terror. And a Wood Devil of Coos Country. Nice. So that's like a reverse hollow version. On to the next one. I was looking on eBay this weekend at MetaZoo stuff. You can actually pick up a complete set of this, other than Old Scratch, for like somewhere around $250 to $300 US. We have Boil Over, and I saw the PSA 10 Old Scratch going for about $35,000. So I don't know if anyone would actually pay that though. We've got a Dynamite token, Desert, Flame Aura, and what am I skipping here? Build Buzzard. And, oh, haven't seen this one. Water Baby of Massacre Rock. Massacre Rock State Park in Idaho. Okay. And we'll call him He-Man. We've got a Possession Brain in a Jar. Isn't that a magic card as well? Spectre Moose and the Unholy Fire. And that looks like an ice cream, doesn't it? Bell Witch. But yeah, sort of a ghostly looking witch. Okay. So I think have all the spicy pools died out now. We got a couple there, but we could do with a few more at this point. We've got the Endless Horseman. Nice. Tentacle token. I still prefer the tentacle tokens in Magic. We got Ocean and Cosmic Aura. Blessed. Followed by Wunk. Sam's Holy Water, Tea Kettler, and Index, Copy Cup, Dispel Evil, and the Red Ghost, Reverse Hollow. The little sparkly bits there on the artwork on the beastie. Okay, so something like that. Next up we have Boil Over. This is like a witch's brew, I think. Dynamite token, Mountain Forest Aura, Destroy Aura. What is this? Luffalang. That's that weird spider thing. Pyre. I don't think we've seen this one. The Bandage Man of Cannon Beach. Another one from Oregon. Boogeyman. Watch out, John Wick will get you. Crystallized Light. And a Zombie Apocalypse. Along with more Permafrost. Yeah, I think we've pulled more of the permafrost than any other holo at this point. So it would be nice to get a bit more variety than that. Next up, we've got an Alaskan Vortex Zombie token, Nighttime, Cosmic Aura, and the Axe Handle Hound. The Water Baby, again, Possession, this Long Tongue Dude, Banish, and Exquisite Stew, very tasty indeed, Vampire Mercy Brown, and more Permafrost. It was like an invitation. Just by saying, oh, we've got so much permafrost here, have some more. Well, as long as it's accompanied by some crazy pulls in these following packs, will be okay. We've got a Hope Diamond, Dynamite Token, Desert, Cosmic Aura, and the Beast of Bladenborough, Ludwig. I don't think we've seen that one. Manhattan, New York. Did not come across him. We've got a Tribe Tirade, Few Follett, how would you pronounce that? A Brain in a Jar, Earth's Binding, Quelupalik, I think it is, and a Headless Coal Miner. Nice. So, yeah, I think that's reverse holo. We are down to 3 more packs, and if you've stuck it out this far in the video, leave a comment about a Jack-o'-lantern. So this is very much a Halloween themed set. More permafrost. I hear you like permafrost. Stained Glass Token, Ground, Cosmic Aura, and what is he? A Meekuck. Followed by the Water Baby, Iceberg, Trinity Amulet, and Bloody Bones. The Werewolf of Defiance, and that creepy doll again, and Lightning Alley. Okay, last 2 packs, and stay tuned. We'll be getting stuck into some more MetaZoo real soon. Link in the corner in case you have not seen any other MetaZoo videos on the channel. Check them out. So we have Divine Covenant, Dynamite Token, and a Lake, Forest Aura, Destroy Aura, Cosmic Warp, Possession, and the Blob, Index, Copy Cup, and Quelupalik, and a, what is that, a Bell Witch. Okay, I think that's a holo. Last pack to crack, MetaZoo. Let's go out with a crazy awesome pull. We have 4 like so. And Twin Meteor. Followed by a Dynamite Token. Winter. Flame Aura. I won't even try to pronounce that. We've got Ludwig. Familiar. And Excavation, doing some digging there. Bursting Spiderlings. And the Werewolf. What else? Dispel Evil and Boil Over for the final pull of MetaZoo Nightfall. Hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.